let me say, first of all, that is a big question. It's a hard question. But let me try to take a stab at that by saying this. Conflict, intergenerational, political, historical, all these conflicts, ultimately, we all know that the solution to all conflict is actually to look outside of ourselves to someone who's actually provided unity. He's actually broken down the walls of hostility, the hostility and conflict to God, the hostility and conflict to one another, and that's Jesus. It's the good news of who Jesus is and what he's done for us. And so I think whether it's in my home, in my church, or at TGC, the more we focus outside of ourselves to Jesus, it's actually easier to work together. But when we start turning in upon ourselves, right? Martin Luther said one of the biggest problems we have as humans is that we're curved in upon ourselves. And when you curve in upon ourselves, you become so self-focused, self-centered, self-promoting, etc. But when you turn that outside, which is essentially the gospel, when you look outside of yourself and consider the other as more important, which is exactly what Jesus did for us. Once you start thinking that way and acting that way, then that's actually the foundation for unity. And I think what I would say is that that's the starting point again, is the more we focus on the gospel and getting the gospel right and getting the gospel out, then I think that's maybe the foundation for good unity.